Everyone, this is Raj. Welcome to the world of Salesforce. Today is day 58 class where we are going to discuss how to create related records and how to create bulk records inside the Salesforce. Right? In the previous class, we have seen how to create records inside the Salesforce, right? So today we are going to see related records. So what are these related records? Okay. Let's say I'm having an account object, which is a parent here. So for this parent, we know that there are number of childs are there. For example, contact is one of the child, right? I'm writing here familiar objects. So opportunity is one more child object, and one more is there like a case, right? These three are child objects. So I want to create a records in these three when I have created an account. Right? And the previous class we have seen how to create an account record in the account object. So now by using this Apex program, so we are going to create the associated records inside an object. Right? We are going to create the associated records inside an object of this particular parent. Right? That is, we can create a parent record. Along with this parent, we are going to create associated child records inside it. Right? So now what is the step one here? So what is the step one? We know that. So create a parent record. So this we have seen in the yesterday's class. Create parent record. So how to create an account record that we have seen, right? So like we need to create an object for it, like instance account ACC equals to new account. So we have seen this, right? So from this ACC dot name equals to some XYZ, right? And insert ACC. Okay, insert ACC. That's it. So insertion of parent record is completed. Up to here, it is fine. So coming to the step two. Step two, I want to create the child records associated with this parent. So if you associated means if you open any one of the parent record, let me open accounts here. Okay. Now you can see Edge Communications. Okay. So this Edge Communications is having a child records. Go to the related. See contacts are four contacts are there. One, two, three, four. So these are associated with this particular parent. Right? Contacts are see opportunities. Four opportunities are there. Associated with this particular parent. Come down cases. So six plus cases are there. So these six cases are associated with this parent. Like this, you need to create parent record and associated child records, the contact opportunity and cases. When you go to the parent related list, you need to see the child records like this. Okay. So now what is the step two here? You need to create a child records. So for this, what you need to do here, after insertion, account ID is created, right? So that means if ACC dot ID is created or not, we need to check. So we need to check means not equals to null. Okay. If ACC dot ID not equals to null, then create the child records. So child record means same. So whatever the object name, it should be the class name. So create an object here. Contact class name, right? Object name is equals to dynamic memory allocation and the class name. Same way you have created, right? So now con dot name equals to some ABC, right? But so here contact is created, here account is created, but how to link these two? I need to connect these two, right? So individually account is getting created, individually contact is getting created with these names XYZ and ABC. But I need to link these step one and step two. How? So if you open this contact record, see here. Go to the details. See account name. So there is a one lookup field is there. Right. This is the lookup field. Okay. Account ID where account dot ID. Right. Account ID is equals to, it should match, the ID should map with the this parent one. This one. Okay. So here the account ID should map with the parent ID. So then only this parent and child are associated with each other. Okay. So how to write this? So con dot, what is the field name? Account ID is equals to, what is that account ID? ACC dot ID. See here, ACC dot ID. Whatever the XYZ record is inserted inside the database, take that particular ID. So that ID is in this ACC. Okay. So ACC dot ID should be assigned to account ID. Right? Hope you understand now. Okay. So let me insert a sample record here. Okay. So let me go back to Salesforce. Okay. You can create anything from employee, candidate, doctor, patient. You can create any records from the custom object or from the child objects. Sorry, from the standard objects. Right. So if you open this doctor, patient, is there any lookup? Check this. Any lookup fields are there? So doctor lookup field is there. Name. Right. Only one field is there. Okay. Come back to doctor. There are some of the fields, I think. Yeah. See here, doctor name, country, state. So insert this doctor record and take that ID, pass that particular ID to this patient. That's it. Okay. So like this, if you have any standard or custom objects, you can proceed. Okay. So let me show you by inserting. Let me check the field names. Go to the object manager. Yesterday we have seen for standard object, right? Now we are going to see for the custom object. Okay. So that no confusion will be there. Okay. Let me go to this doctor. First insert the parent. Okay. Open it. So these are some of the fields information. Now copy this doctor API name, which is a class name. Object name is nothing but a class name. So go back to our developer console. Open anonymous window. Okay, paste. So this is my class name. Okay. DOC equals to new doctor. Okay. Now come here, go to the fields and relationship. Name. Copy this is equals to, let's say, test from Apex. Okay. Now country is there. Copy. Come down. Doc dot country is equals to. So whatever the values, you need to take those values. Okay. Open this. Take the values. Come down. India is there. Copy and go back to here. Paste it. That's it. Now come down next. Coming to this email state is there. Okay, copy doc dot state is equals to. So what is the state? Let me open it. Okay, in the meanwhile, email copy doc dot email is equals to test@gmail.com. Okay. Now coming to the state, Andhra Pradesh, copy, paste it. That's it, right? So now add these, now all these details are assigned to these variables and these variables are in this doc. Okay. Now what you are going to do here, insert doc. That's it. Insert doc, completed. Now I need to insert the child records. How I'm going to insert the child records? If doc dot id not equals to null. Okay. Then come down, then insert. What is that? Patient. Go to the patient again. Come here. Object manager. Go to the patient. Open it. Copy this. Okay, paste it. PAT equals to new patient. Okay, that's it. So I want to print the doctor IDs also. So system dot debug doctor record inserted successfully with ID. Okay, doc.id. Okay, now coming to this patient. So patient, I need to insert the patient record. Now go back, go to the fields and relationship. So come down. So what are the fields? Only one field is there. That's it. So all these are system generated fields. Doctor, last modified owner, name, all these are system generated fields. Okay. If there is extra any fields are there, you can use those fields. Now as of now, only lookup field is there. Copy this, go back. PAT dot this one, Doctor C. So which is a lookup field is equals to, so lookup field means I need to pass the ID in it. Right? I need to pass the ID in it. How I'm going to pass the ID here? This doc.id, doc.id. That's it. So here some 18 digits ID is there, right? This ID is going to assign to this Dr. C. That's it. Okay. So insert this PAT. That okay. Done. Insert PAT. Okay. Now come down. If PAT is not, let me cut it. Inside only one more if condition. If PAT dot ID is not equals to null. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then system dot debug. Copy this. Paste it here. Patient record inserted successfully with PAT dot ID. Okay. Just open log and execute it. Done. Let me check here. See, doctor record insert successfully, patient record insert successfully. Let me open the patient or else let me open the doctor. So the patient should be associated with this doctor. Okay. Let me open here, go back to Salesforce. Now with this doctor record, patient record is also should associated with it. Let me check. See, test from Apex, India, Andhra Pradesh, test@gmail.com. Okay, go to the related. Now come down, see here patient. Open this patient. See here, test from Apex. Got it? So like this way, we are going to insert the related records in it. So like this, you can create whenever any account record is created, insert contact, right? With account ID as the parent and same for the case, right? Insert the case with the account ID as the parent on which we have inserted first initial step in the step one. So in the whatever the record inserted in the step one, so consider that ID acc.id and pass that acc.id in contact, case and opportunity. Okay. So this is one of the assignment. Practice this assignment. Okay. So like write an Apex program to create an account record and related opportunity record inside it. Right. And related case record inside it. And related contact record inside it. Okay. Like this. And how to, so if you see here, so I have created only one record. I have created here only one record. So doctors one record is created and patient one record is created. So if I have to create bulk records, I have to create bulk records, then how it is possible for me? Right? How to create bulk records here. So we have to use iterative statements. So by using Apex program, we can insert bulk records inside an object with the help of iterative statements. Right? So bulk records is possible using iterative statements. Okay. So we can write the code to insert the record and insert the object. Okay. And we are going to execute the same code iteratively. So till the required number of times. So let us say, for example, I'm using iterative statements for loop here. For, let's say, integer counter equals to 1 and counter less than or equals to 10 counter plus plus. You know, right? How I'm going to write this. Variable initialization, logic and increment operator. Okay. So now inside this, in the previous classes, we have seen just a system.debug printing statement. So it is going to print 10 times. So instead of this, I'm going to write the account logic here. That's it. So this account is going to loop here in 10 times and going to insert the record. Right? We need to write an Apex program to insert, let us say, to insert a 10 account records or 10 lead records or 10 contact records, anything. Okay. So let me practice this. Let me show you how I'm going to write. Open this, remove all these things. Okay. Let me insert here. For integer counter equals to 1. Okay. Counter less than or equals to 10. Counter plus plus. Done. Okay. So now inside this, you need to write the logic here. Lead LD equals to new lead. Okay. So class name, object name, dynamic memory allocation, and class name. Okay. Now LD dot first name equals to, let us say, bulk records. Okay. Bulk LD dot last name equals to bulk lead record. Bulk lead records. Okay. Hyphen. Let us say serial numbers also I need to display. So here the counter value bulk lead record 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. How many records? So I need to display this number also. Okay. Next LD dot title is there, right? Title equals to, if you're confused on this variable name, just go back to object manager and check the variable name, field names there. Okay. Uh, Testing. Okay. And LD dot company equals to Salesforce. Okay. LD dot status equals to open not connect contacted, right? Right. Open not connect contact. Let me open this lead record. Okay. Come down. Open not contacted. Copy this and paste it here. Value. Okay. Done. Next, LD dot phone equals to, okay. Next, LD dot email equals to, what I need to write here, bulk record, bulk lead, add this counter value, copy, paste it. Okay, add this counter value plus @gmail.com. So bulk lead 1, bulk lead 2 @gmail.com like this. Okay, now I am going to insert the lead. Insert LD. Done. Right? If you want to print the IDs here, just print the IDs. Okay. So if LD not equals to null, then system.debug lead record is created successfully with so and so IDs. Okay. So first it is reiterating first time. So again it is checking the condition. Yes, 2 is less than or equals to 10. Second record is inserted. Next third record, 10th record. So 10 equals to 10. Yes, 10th record is inserted. Again it is incrementing 11. So 11 is less than or equals to no false. It is coming out of the loop. Okay, let me check whether it is inserted or not. Open the log, execute, done, completed. Okay, status success. Go back to lead, open this. Now you can see here bulk lead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So title as a testing and company as Salesforce. This is my phone number. So email also you can see 1, 2, 3, 8, 4 up to 10 at the rate gmail.com. Lead status as open not contacted. Hope you understand, right? So like this way we can create a bulk records inside it. Okay. So let me try once again. I will show you here. See. Now I am going to try here. I am going to insert 200 records. Right? I am going to insert 200 or 2000 records. Okay. So what it will throw, let me change this mobile number. Okay. So now I am going to execute it. See what it is showing, duplicates detected. Okay. Duplicates means okay, remove. Let me bulk T lead S testings Salesforce. Okay. Some bulk. Just execute it. I want to show you one error here. Now let me check here what it is going to happen. So after some time, it will throw an error. So what is that an error? So system.dml exception. So you are trying to insert. See here, system.limit exception. You have exceeded, right? You have exceeded 150 records. So too many DML statements are there. So in a for loop, if you open this, so if you open this, see here, in a for loop, it is iterating the DML statement has been written inside a for loop. So, which is a incorrect way. We cannot write any DML statements inside a for loop. There is a governor limit. So, note down this governor limit. Very, very important. So, every developer must and should know this limit. Right? Don't write any DML statements inside a for loop because it is iterating. See, for every interaction, right? For every insertion, it is counting the number. So it is taking 2000 DML statements. But DML statements are very, very costly, right? So that means costly in the sense, so system Salesforce is providing only 150 DML statements only. So please use only 150 DML statements. But you have crossed this 150, right? After 150 again when it is iterating, so 151th record it is trying to insert. So 151th record you are trying to insert. Then it is throwing an error. Too many DML statements, 151 error. So how we are going to resolve this? So don't use any DML statements inside a for loop. If I am not using in the for loop, so let's say this insert LD is outside of the for loop, right? Then system will not understand. There are 2000 records are there, but LD is related to only one record. So every time it is going to insert one record. Then what we need to do? So collect all the records in a bucket, in a separate bucket, and simply insert that bucket inside a Salesforce. That's it. So this is like you are, let us say you have gone to any shopping mall. Let's say you have gone to any D Mart. So you are taking one biscuit packet and going to the billing counter and you are doing the billing there. And again you come back, again you are taking some groceries there. Again you are going to billing counter. Again you are doing some billing there. Again you are going to the first floor. You are taking some cloth, shirt and going to counter and going to billing there. So is it correct? Or taking one simple basket, collect groceries, biscuits, clothes, toys all in a bucket, in a basket, and final after completion of your shopping then go to the counter and simply billing all at once. Is it fine? Right? So taking the basket and collecting all the items and going to the counter, it is the right way. Not individually for every item go to the billing counter and billing the item. It is not the right way, right? The same concept here. So here it is taking individual for every record it is going to insert it. So first record inserting, second record inserting, third record inserting. Like simply I'm taking a chocolate and taking the bill, shirt, taking the bill, sugar, taking the bill, like this, right? Which is not the right way. For this, a new concept, collections coming into the picture. Collections, right? So we need to all collect all the records inside a separate bucket, and final bucket you need to insert it inside the Salesforce. After all the processing, you need to insert the Salesforce for the final bucket. Now, this concept we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay. So if you are having any doubts at any point of time, just mention in the comment section. Right. Keep following this channel for the latest updates. Thank you.